Hi, it's Beep from Growing Vegetables with Beep. I still have two planters that I need to sow some carrots in. It's quite late, but I thought I would try it. It's in July. Anyway, this is one of them, and this is the other one. That one there had turnips, and this one's had potatoes that I've taken out. So I'm just going to get this one ready. So I'm going to ensure there's no clumps left in. Well, try and smooth it out as much as possible. I'm just taking out the rubbish bits that have been in the compost, a bit of metal, a bit of twigs. So like I said, I'm going to do carrots in here. And an old potato. And get this all sort of as smooth as possible so that I can sow the carrots in. So this one I've just taken a spade to it and sort of loosened the soil. Like I said, this one we just had turnips in, but we've also had potatoes. Just by loosening it, it aerates the soil. And now I'm just trying to get this smooth again. So I've just added some compost that I have in the bag, and I'm again going to take the large lumps out, any stones, smooth it all over. And get it ready for sowing. I'm going to water it before I sow the carrots. And again, you can see it's quite dry. The water is standing on top. So for the water to penetrate the soil, it needs to be watered several times. I've got the spray on a soft spray, so I'm not wasting the water. So I'm just going to water this a few times. So this is my planter all ready. You can do it two ways to sow carrots. You can either free sow by just scattering the seeds on the bed, this little bed. Or my way is I will make 3 rows, just make it about ½ an inch deep, and try to make them as much as in the middle as you can. So like 1, 2, 3, and then as I'm sowing Autumn King because they're supposed to be pretty good. These are organic seeds, and just the seed is very small, maybe very small, and so you scatter them very thinly because you want the carrots to get as big as you possibly can. But like I said, you can also just scatter them like this, just freehand, which some people do. It makes no odds. It's really, I used a dibber to make a row. It's about ½ an inch deep each row. The important thing is that afterwards you just cover them lightly. You just don't want the seed to be out to the weather. They can dry out otherwise, and this way, if you cover them, they are protected from the weather and they should come up quite quickly. These are 2 beds, little planter beds that we sowed around about 8 weeks ago. and they've been doing pretty well, growing well. They were affected by the hot weather, but just pull one up. This is the size. One next to it is a little bit small, should have stayed in, but hey ho, that's how it goes. So just shows you how easy it is to grow your own carrots. These are quite simple planters that my Mark makes for me, and I have got another video of how to make a planter, so look it up.